This means that he's happy because he gets all kinds of confusions, foreign desires that deflect him in all directions, but he understands that it comes to him from the Creator, and in order for him to establish himself more and more correctly, so that he will have no choice, he won't be able to remain in the same mind and emotion as before, but rather he will have to grow. So, in our world, in order for him to start growing, he acquires a greater mind and emotion. But in the spiritual world, in a spiritual state, he will have to the contrary, he will have to leave aside his mind and his calculations that he had before, and through the group to acquire a bigger will to bestow, to transcend to a different dimension, a new world, a new desire. Then it is considered that he's going in faith above reason. Faith above reason is in desire and in thought. We take into account only that we're integrated in the group, because it can be realized only with respect to this kli called the ten, with respect to the partzuf, with respect to the soul. Okay. Well, I understand that everybody agrees with me. Yes, Vlad.
So he writes that the Creator wants man to receive pleasure, and man wants the Creator to receive pleasure. And this is how he fights with him.
Until they equalize and they understand what can be done so that each one will delight the other in a way and in quantity, as much as he fills up the other, he enjoys it, and one does not disturb the other.
So, what is the war? How can a person fight? Is he fighting with the Creator or the will to receive? What is that war?
This war is a person is fighting with his reason. He wants to ascend above his reason, above the person's reason. He can be completely adhered to the Creator, and by that, it's not that they don't give to each other's kelim, but to the contrary, their kelim start adding to each other. This is called that the Or Yashar, direct light, dresses in the Or Chozer, reflected light, and one cannot be without the other.
So how does a person build this above reason? Truly above it, in adhesion, above his feeling and his understanding. How does he build it? Where does it exist?
Through the group.
So how does he build this group, this partzuf?
By relating to them as something that is above him.
By depicting them this way?
Yes, depicting them this way, relating to them this way, that in my life here before me I have some spiritual display.
It's above his feeling, above his understanding?
Yes.
But it exists.
Yes.
And he builds the attitude towards them as the best thing.
Yes.
And he cannot do it.
Maybe not.
Then he asks the Creator.
Yes. Do you want to continue?